How's it? Hey Loose. Welcome to Marvelous Max Hawaii, the channel. Okay, nice. Aloha everyone. It is, come on. It is Tuesday, February 3rd. And wow. I can't believe it's February already, everyone says. I can't believe it's February. Can you believe it's February? I can't believe it's February. It's February 3rd already. Let's get a little bit of this going on for color over there. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, there's quite a number of things, and I'm going to try to make this short. So I'm going to try to be the short guy. What happened to this thing? I had this. Oh, it fell out. Okay. I have a radio that's way back in the day. This is like a transistor radio. It's from that old doctor guy. He's dead now. And he one of the things got and never used, so it's like actually in brand new condition. Put a battery inside. And we can use this.
I can hear you. On Twitter, it's Mike Samich, everybody. How you doing, Mike? I'm doing good. What is it, 4 days left? 4 days until we get to actually pick this puppy up. So.
Okay, so let's just not take too much time. Alright, there's a whole bunch of stuff. The first stuff is little blog, little news.
What's your name?
What's her name? The first thing is the wind. The wind has been up. I was out in the carport, because I was riding along with my sister because I still don't have a car yet. And the waves were coming in from a different, big waves, swells, right? And they're coming in from a different angle, and that's really weird. It's kind of windy. This wind got up to 55-mile-an-hour gusts, kind of basically coming from the south. Now, trees, everything is used to being blown from the northwesterly trade winds. This is the opposite direction, so a lot of stuff like trees broke, snapped, hit down power lines, power outages, this sort of thing. So the wind. Then there's the car. I've been calling up the Ford dealership all day, didn't answer their phone. Oh, I just want to know the status. Did the parts come in? Is it going to be this? I'm getting all, riding along.
How do you feel?
Scattered, betrayed. How do I feel? So finally, I was calling people, and they would say stuff like, "Oh, your service representative is Jennifer." And I called back, and then this is not yesterday, but before. Your service representative, oh, Jennifer's out at lunch. And then I wait an hour, call back, oh, Jennifer doesn't work here anymore. She's no longer with us. Like, what? I don't know what happened to Jennifer, but then I was trying to contact, anyways, yesterday I was calling all day, and they just wouldn't answer the phone. Kept going to the voicemail. And so I called the sales department, like, I want to buy a car. And so somebody answered. Like the sales department, but repair, service, no. They said they'd walk it over, left messages, call me back, no call back, no nothing, all day. And finally, at the end of the day, the guy called me back and said, maybe we'll work on your car tomorrow. Not like, we probably work on your car tomorrow, which is today. So Groundhog Day is like, ugh. And today, day after, might be done at the end of the day. So that's then I gotta get a ride over there and then pay an extremely huge bill and then drive the car going, don't do it wrong. So that's the car. Then there's a bunch of stuff with, now the news, right? Iran. I think Iran is being surrounded and they're gonna start a war. They're gonna hit up Iran. They're doing nuclear, don't spin nuclear materials. Don't make yourself, what do they call it?
You don't understand.
Spin? where they generate nuclear fissionable materials so they can make bombs. And they're like, no, it's just a nuclear energy program. So anyways, they're discussing such things in Turkey. So all the turkeys are in Turkey figuring that out. And if it don't go well, Hedgeseth is like, well, we'll have to do some other means. And Trump's like, we'll have to do some other things. And they're surrounding Iran in the Persian Gulf. Dangerous, yeah. Because you do anything to Iran and they're going to be flipping warpath. So So that's right on the brink. And then there's, what else? Oh, they're going to nationalize the election. Ready Center? What is that? Ready Center. I don't understand. Oh, the Kennedy Center. Yeah, the Kennedy Center, which they renamed. They're going to shut that down because when Trump took it over, no one wanted to go to it. It lost some money. Now he wants to shut it down for 2 years for renovation. Much like the ballroom and taking out the East Wing, he wants to renovate the Kennedy. So, say bye-bye to whatever the heck he's going to do. And in 2 years, he's going to have the grand opening of, I don't know, he's what is he building a city? He has the Arc de Triomphe. He's got this. He's just missing the giant Trump statue. We should have the Trump and Epstein statue.
Familiar.
And you know who did that towards the end of the days? Adolf. Adolf had all these plans about building a giant city. I think they're following that, Adolf's plans a little too closely. Adolf was building him a new city for the Fourth Reich. What the heck is Trump doing? It's like, leave these things all. And that's the Kennedy Center. And he wants to sue the IRS for $10 billion. So the tax records that he was supposed to release, that every president before released, there's my tax records. It was leaked. Instead, he never released it, but somebody got it. So he's going to sue the IRS $10 billion. So he's suing the own government $10 billion. This is all the insane stuff. I don't know. Somebody.
I can't see you.
Somebody get this guy out of office. And of course the Epstein files, which is like that's only half of them, and they're totally redacted, a lot of them, and they're redacting the perpetrators and let loose some of the victim information, even nude photos.
Sometimes.
Oops. And some of the victim information that they're trying to squash is, man, all these big tech guys like Elon, whatever that guy, Bill Gates, and oh gosh, anyways, let's look at Hawaii news. Yeah, there's gotta be something going on. Quickly, Hawaii news. Look, the car might get. Look, there's some type of invisible ink. Ooh.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. What the heck? Oh, wait.
Terrible.
Okay. To Hawaii news. Ready? Hawaii news. Yes. Wind blown.
Lady?
No. Some wrestling coming up. We got the Super Bowl next week, Sunday. Here we go. Wind blown. I mean, trees are coming down, houses and stuff, and knocked over power lines, and thousands of customers on electricals. They're almost like hurricanes damage kind of stuff, but it's all just wind. Nurses brace for long haul, second week. Their nurses on strike. God bless them. Nurses are cool. They should be paid well. Wise beyond his years. So the Seattle Seahawks and New England Patriots. I'm rooting for the Seahawks. That's all. I'm just gonna be. I've heard Patriots too, but which of the quarterbacks, the Patriot quarterback Drake? I'm the youngest guy. Bill grew to love the sport that was once taken away. He got injured with a meniscus injury in his back. Wrestling, good for you. 1930. Now he's 175 pounds. Oh, dude, that's my weight class. Oh, I was like 160, and they had to do 175, 185. They didn't have any. All right.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. Oh, let's go back in the day. What can we say? 1995. 1995, when you want to relax, you just go behind the screen and I'm gonna see the Beatles. Welcome to the Beatles. 1966, 1990. This is Rose in Honolulu. Still treasures her $6.50 ticket upper stand. Candlestick Park in San Francisco. Show road, her parents objected. Travel by bus. 2 hours of Homeland Salute. The office is open. He screamed their head off as soon as the Beatles opened their mouths. Experience is unbelievable. 20. Everybody screamed their head off as soon as they opened. So that's why the Beatles like, we can't do this tour thing. Can't even hear ourselves play. Oh gosh. Nationalized election. Now this is really bad. Apparently he thinks that I'm just gonna say this real quick. He wants the Republican Party to take over elections. Yeah. Nationalize elections, like the national government, the federal government does the elections. In the Constitution, the states handle the elections, and then they give the federal government the results. So the states,
Certainly.
in the Constitution, but he wants to nationalize because he suspects those Democratic far left, whatever the heck, states are cheating. They're cheating, so we want to nationalize it. And he wants the voter rolls, which is all the information of who voted, like social security number, address, and who you voted for, all this information from these states. Because then, with that info, they can actually do an election. And they're going to be like,
Foolish.
telling you what the results are. This guy still thinks he won 2020 election. They cheated. I'm going to get the information and show you where they cheated. Oh, I can't try. And then, so this is completely unconstitutional, and it's the beginning of taking away
I can't leave.
the elections. This is the last bit of democracy. We will have a totalitarian autocrat thing, and Trump at the top doing whatever he wants because he's going to be handling who wins the election. So this is not just an outrage, it's like, holy, he wants to take away mail-in ballots, which is good luck in Hawaii, right? Mail-in ballots on those voting machines. Okay, yeah, there's a lot going on. So, oh, here. What shuts down more often? Your cell provider? Your home printer? Glonk. Ice cream machine at McDonald's? Out of order. Or the federal government, closed until further notice. Yep, they're doing the shutdown. They're voting right now to see if they open it up and give Homeland Security their 72, it's actually more, it's $104 billion.
What do you want?
I don't know. Let's see here. What do we got?
Plus fair Jesus stuff with the past cops accessible for carry forward. I really think
I guess we go here. Oh gosh. I think this is the other side. Thursday's paper was full of letters condemning immigration and customs enforcement and its tactics. What's missing in the rush to condemn ICE are the facts. ICE is doing its job. When local politicians prevent local law enforcement to work with ICE, the job becomes more challenging, more dangerous, and requires more personnel. Look at the problems caused in the streets by raucous mobs in Minneapolis. ICE has only taken about 11,000 people into custody in Minnesota, but in Texas, it has taken 88,000 people into custody. No harassment of law enforcement or mobs in the streets in Texas, and local law enforcement works with ICE. Let's not forget, had it been for President Joe Biden's open border policies, ICE agents would not be out there like they are today. Democratic leadership is some of the worst I've seen in more than 50 years. I've been paying attention. Ron Robinson Kailua. Oh gee, thank you, Ron? No. Are you crazy? Apparently, Ron here is a pro Republican MAGA agenda, and if it wasn't for Joe Biden, we wouldn't have had this problem. It's right there, because it's the talking points that are propagated by Fox News and MAGA stuff. And as far as they're better at taking 88,000 people into custody in Texas. The Mexicans in Texas have been there And they're just like going, yeah, because Texas and guns. They're not going to cause any problems. In Minneapolis, they got a little bit like they're taking basically citizens and they're killing. This is murder. The Preti, the guy Alex Preti, his killing was classified as a homicide. So you watch the video, it's like, yeah, they shot him. He was killed. But when they classify it, it's like determined as a homicide. He was shot in the back. And that means that it's now a murder case against ICE.
Brother.
And these guys wearing masks, taking over Democratic, influence cities. They want to take over near these voting. They want to intimidate and take over and squash that thing. And oh gosh, the Gestapo tactics are right prevalent there. Oh, stop calling this, and they're just doing their job. Remember Nuremberg? The war crimes after Nazi Germany fell, and they had trials in Nuremberg. A lot of the Nuremberg guys, these are like high ranking in the Nazi thing. They're going, oh, well, I was just following orders. It's not my fault. Don't hang me. I was just following orders. So he was just doing his job. So this tactic of trying to paint ICE to be they're just doing it's infuriating. But it's also spooky that a lot of people are just they're for that. They're for that. Just the other guy, Barack Obama, he did deportations and he didn't have hassles, and matter of fact, he deported a lot more than Trump has so far, I think. There's ways of doing it, and then there's bad ways of doing it, and what Trump has is a bad way of doing it. And if you have these masked secret police thugs going around where, yeah, they should be charged with the crimes that they do, and that now they're going to be required to wear body cams so they're responsible. Because you wear a mask and you're not responsible for your crime. That's dangerous, and it's dangerous to all of democracy. So when it comes, it's going to be midterm elections in November, general, and it's going to get weirder and weirder. Anyways, it's Tuesday. No president. Sorry for being long. Aloha. Have a good day. It's going to be a nice day.
Yeah. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful.
Have a good day.